Please click on the subscriber button and press the bell icon for latest technology videos.
Hello friends, welcome to all of you on A3 Experts channel. Today we are going to learn about the flat list. This is the listing in the React Native. So we will build a formal listing using the flat list. So just I am implementing in our existing project. So here is my main view written. So I am creating here is a flat list. So just I write down a flat list on here. So I am just removing this. Okay, this is simple flat list. In flat list we need to pass first data array, second return UI, and third is key extractor for the unique identity of our each view. So first I am passing the data in the array format. So I am creating the array format, and here I am just declaring only two values, a and b. This is only data that I passed. Second is what I need to return here. So then I created render method, and in render method I need to create a return type. So I just created return type, and here I am returning a formal view. Okay, in view I am going to give style. I am giving just 90% width of my screen and giving left margin of 5%. So this will, and here giving the background color is, background color is gray, and margin top is 10. Okay, so here I need to return a height. I'm just giving 50 height. Here I am getting an error of text, so I'm just running text. So here we can see two views written in listing view, or I just write down the data that is in two object, and second is empty view with the width is 90% and left margin in 5%. Then left margin in 5 and right margin in also 5, and given the background color is gray, margin is top 10 and height is 50. So just I am implementing the text. Here I am just declaring hello. Okay, we can see here hello is displaying, so I want to display this hello in center. So I am just giving the two properties to my parent view. One is justify content and second is align item in center. So it will shift my child view in center. So we can see it's showing in center, and here I am giving some font size. So font size is 20 and color is white. So we can see our text is displaying properly, and it's also scrolling. So here we need to more data for scrolling, so I just pass a array. So I'm just creating a empty array here, data array, using the direct array for array functions, array from. So I'm passing just a 20 index of array here, 20 dot keys. Wait a minute. This will return a array of 20 index. So just I'm passing this array here, and we will see 20 object is returned. This object is returning 20 index of array. So I just created in short form. So here we can see 20 rows are displaying. So we can give dynamic names. So I'm just passing here index, and here I am passing index. So we will see our all text having a numeric key. because flat list is starting from 0 to 19 because we have only 20 record in this. So this is a formal flat list. In that we have only data array, render item. In that I have written a view. In that we are having a simple text. Now everybody is curious about know about how I will get a click event of this. So currently we don't have any click event. So here I will override with the touchable opacity. So I just given a touchable opacity of outside of my view. I'm just giving format. So here I will just implement on press method. So using on press method we can get our selected index. So I'm just displaying the alert, and in that alert I'm just displaying hello and just passing the index. So I'm just changing a little bit. Using this operator we can pass dynamic value inside the string. So now we will see that when we will click on our flat list index, so it will show a alert with the selected string. We can see hello 8 and this is working fine, hello 18. So this is simple flat list. In that just have a one data array, second is render item. In render item we have declared a touchable opacity. So on touchable opacity we just written a hello method, and here is just normal view, or inside the view we have written a text in text. So now if you want to call a function on the cell click, so I am creating a row selected on row selected. So here I created a method. Now I will call this method. Okay, this is simple method. Using this method we can also show our alert. So I'm just pass the alert and just removing this, and okay, I will just call this method here, and we will see it's giving a syntax error because I missed a bracket here. So we can see this function is working perfectly by passing. Now everybody is curious about that you need to pass the index value in this function. So you will declare index here, and I'm just printing here again using the same method index, and from here I will pass the parent index, and we will see now our index is printing here. So that is passing the dynamic value using from our render method index. If you want to print that array value, so you will declare direct here is item key. This item key will provide you array particular index like 0 1 2 3. So this item containing our array value, we declared array here. So this will return our array value. So just for that I need to change something. I'm just repeating and like returning here hello, second in how, third is r, and fourth is u. So everybody want to see how will I get this value. So we can see here is showing 4 row because we have only 4 object in array. So now I want to display this, so I just pass item here, and we can see hello how are you is displaying from the array. So using this method we can pass, just created a array of the index and pass the array here, and using the item key we can display the inside the text. So now we can pass this value using item directly here, and here I will drag down the item, and I have removed all these keys and directly displays item. So now I will click on u, it will display in alert u. Yes, it's working fine. This is a simple flat list. In our next tutorial, we will learn about the flat list and section list and virtual list. Okay. Thank you guys. Please subscribe our YouTube channel and share our videos for giving moral support to us. Thank you.